Merhabalar, Witcher'da kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son burada kalmıştık. Hop, dur girmeden önce bir loot'umuzu yapalım hocam. Gençler, videoya girmeden önce alttan beğenip kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın. Yorumlarınızı da belirtirseniz çok mutlu olurum. Kanalımıza destek olma açısından. Hadi bakalım gidelim. Aslan ne yapıyorsun? Sakin ol. Gelin bakayım. Hop, 2 chest var. Bir zırh bulduk ama bir dakika. Yok. Hala bizim elimizdekilere rakip yok. Bir dakika. Şimdi bu elimdekinden iyi değil lan sanki. Bir dakika. Artı 10 ateş hasarı, igni işaret şiddeti. Hocam bilmiyorum ya. Neyse kalsın mı böyle.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Gir abi suya. Gel bakalım turist.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Gidiyoruz abla.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
Eyvallah ya.
But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near any...
Tamam.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we
Rahatta
place
kal
this
ya.
incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit. Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Yatın lan.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking
Bayağıdır
about anything
görüşmüyoruz.
specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Hayırlısı.
Looking for a brew.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have a king. Duped and trapped with his child. If not for you, We need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home. Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So
Fine. Your coin.
now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen
Never trusted in dreamers a bit.
Kareen's been very effective. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things...
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even...
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish...
All right.
Okey. Ciri hakkında bilgi verdi bize. Bunlar hala beklemedi zaten. Şuna devam.
They grow fat on our misery. He's gutted.
Ne oluyor lan?
Got pissed like a racehorse.
İğrenç.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Sıkıntı yok, rahatım. Belki bir göz atacağız yani.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Dur ya, loot yapacağız. Güzel loot vardı. Vardı yani. Varmış. Hadi şimdi yanına gidelim.
Put it down, please.
Lan. Şey değil mi bu bizim?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Dur ablam dur. Şey yak.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okey, şimdi çıkabiliriz.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Ulan ne hızlı çıktık her şeyi. Her şeyi çaldık anasını satayım.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Mantıklı.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ne garip şeyler oluyor ya. Fırın neredeydi? Aşağıda mı? Yok. Heh, şurada.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little
Oğlum
Sarah.
şeyden
Ain't that funny?
bu
I
bizimki
wouldn't do
batak
that
mı?
anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big N chases me. N's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a Witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
He ya adam.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okey. Gelelim. Niye böyle konuşmadık ki? Niye uzatıyorsun kardeş?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently.
So many crowns I paid.
Ya zenginsin hocam be, git başka ev al ya. Küçücük yaratın huzurunu bozma, zararsız bir şey zaten.
Oh, all right.
Yazık günah.
Pizza right.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? Played at Whoresun's Den lately. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Non-human, are you? Look for your
You're like
kind
the bats
beyond
are snapping the mugs, the working man.
Ah, no glass.
Abla.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yani güvenmiyoruz. Pek bir şey anlat. Ay,
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Let's continue, please.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
ya hadi anlatayım, zırlama ya.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between... Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense...
I see.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Niye konuşmuyor bu arkadaş? Dandelion değil mi bu? Kadına ne oldu lan?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district.
Dandelion.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
Peki. Devam.
Hey there, handsome. them.
Merhaba ya.
A wolf ate my grain. Hello, Geralt.
Pass the barn on yonder fence. Look. Cockle sits. One drink all I had.
Aslan ne oldu ben Kılıç?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A
Bırakmazsın
sword
evde
to
çıkartırım ha.
outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait.
It is I who thank you.
Listen,
Bir dursana.
so
Hoşça kal da bakayım. Nerede lan? Oğlum kılıcı göremiyorum ben. Çelik. 128, 156. 150 kritik vuruş hasarı bonusu. Hadi alayım hadi.
greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
Yavrum
listen.
sırayla gidelim. Sök diyecektik değil mi? Allah belanı versin. Hepsini yolla bunların. Şimdi param mı yok lan?
So,
Eyvallah yeğenim. Tüccar görürsem bir üstümdeki yükü boşaltacağım bir de ya. Çok fazla ıvır zıvır var. Onları da bir satarız. Geldim.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shit.
I'll never come back, you stinking. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got...
With pleasure.
Gelin bakalım.
Gotta get around it. Oh, reminds me of a piece of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it! Told you this place
Hadi görüşürüz.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hazel.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to... You, though, you've withered a bit.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But what'd she be doing?
Hiding, probably.
See her in your dream?
Couple times.
Oh,
Not at all, but I know she came here. Where's Dandelion?
Harbiden onu görmeye geldik
I'd
buraya.
like to know that myself. I just barely returned, as you saw. I was expecting to come home to a hot leg of boat. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of up.
Let's look around. Might...
Prime idea. I say we...
Yavrum sende de lootlar varmış. Bakalım onlara.
Aha!
10 bear...
No. It's his plan.
Huh. Dandelion. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past...
Give him a chance. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. Those... Ah, here it is.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loot.
That's what I'm counting. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Uyar.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's a...
Wonderful.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Ha burası Zula. Hop reklam yaptık Zula.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz. From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit
master
of the
sound
vine like
alarms.
Dandelion.
Still here.
Ah, just checking to see that everything's in place.
Actually, glad you're Though well she knows that
Molly, keeps thinking.
a baroness within reach and he's...
Dandelion's not one to judge folk.
Yeah. If doubt it, probably. Meaning, huh.
Şimdi tek tek kadınların
Eh,
kadınların ne bok yediğini söylemesin bize.
How
well, then why not see what...
a fake... Well, you want it...
Nah,
What?
is he...
Kadın bir hayrandan mektup. Vay. Şöyle bir loot'umuzu da yapalım ya. Boş geçmeyin. Oğlum hanı sömürdük lan. Vallahi bile hanı sömürdük. Kapı kilitli. Bodrum var dedi. Bebek, Bodrum'a nasıl ineceğiz?
Why, it's clear as the eternal fire.
Neyse şu kadınlarla tek tek konuşalım.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time.
Aha.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your
Vespula's got someone else's protection.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's...
Swine!
Basit.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much.
No need to thank me.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong,
Don't know if you remember.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that Witcher I near clobbered.
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he...
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the...
This woman...
Claimed she was his niece from... Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. And I... Mate. Oh,
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion...
no. I mean...
Peki. Loot'umu da alayım lütfen. Okey, gidebiliriz. Bu hanımefendi de dışarılarda.
Sick of it all.
Evdeymiş.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's. Looking for...
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened?
You, Elial? Sorry, I thought Elial...
Oh, so... Any better?
I don't know.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind.
Don't think I want to know what happened.
Oh, stop. He wasn't... Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from... Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer.
Dandelion visit your shop off?
I tried many times to talk it...
When'd you last see...
Some time ago. Odd as request.
What did...
If Dad... In fact...
Calx...
You're too... But...
Really?
Radid.
I know this is none of my...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler. I became a tailor instead. I'm a Redanian. Have you never thought to become someone else?
I managed to stay.
Hadi bay bay abla.
I'm cold.
Greetings.
Glad to take.
Şeyler
Of
sıkıyormuş.
course, please.
Aslanım sen şunları al. Şimdi bir de maske aldık. Yanlış görmediysem. Maskeyi nereden takabiliriz? Yani teknik olarak şuraya gelmesi gerekiyor da. Bir saniye. Abi bayağı dandik oldu.
My man carries his...
Çıkar ya, kurban olayım. Envanter. Diğerleri nasıl bizim? Çok kötü. Çıkar öyle iyi.
Why did exile have to be our lot?
Şöyle bir düzenleme yaptım.
White one, take a gander over here.
The best. No need. Very good.
Aslanım. Şunları alırsın sen. Şunu da sattık mı? Yerimiz nedir? Yani. Şunları da al. Şu da gidebilir. Şimdilik görüşürüz. Eyvallah.
Is it true elves make soup? Deliver us from Evil.
Sakin. Rahatsız herifler ya.
Come here, hero. Give us a kick.
İlk ben çıkacağım.
Excuse me. I'm looking for.
I am she. Wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not have...
good. Not good. Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home. Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to...
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire, but...
See?
No, but he never... Really? Horse... Jeez.
So...
Görüşürüz ablacığım. Diğer abla. Hop hop hop, bir yetenek vardı. Yetenek. İşledik kardeşimizi.
Arms for bread, please, good folk.
Nay, not like that.
Well, it rains. What difference would it make?
Drawn out. Wailing. You know,
Molly geliyorum. Molly kim lan?
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right.
Oğlum şey diyeyim mi lan bu Nilfgaard?
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Emir değil mi lan bu?
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of...
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake?
Hadi gidelim.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Nereye gidiyoruz acaba?
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges.
Shall we look at the horses?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest
Ha
than
değilmiş
men.
bu.
Must say, I'm
Benziyor.
curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's...
Hadi bakalım. Umarım en kötüsü bana gelmemiştir.
Riders ready!
adore the speed, the rush of air.
Go, go.
Şimdi dayanıklı da kötü lan.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Hadi lan dayan. Güzel, son anda.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly, the portly young woman. That's her.
Speak.
Hadi konuşak.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Ya dur. Manyağa bak.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again.
Lan tam tersi olmasın.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures.
Bozmayalım.
How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came.
No. Sadly, I haven't... The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says But...
You do realize
Sure he does. Saw him himself.
different mother.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her.
Know where I can find her.
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we've...
Any chance you were...
Of course. He came...
What?
To take me on a romantic... Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd...
Thanks, Mom.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etching.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those
Oh, that's wonderful.
Eyvallah.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Şimdi dur bakayım. Şu Eren'in tadına bir bakalım. Ha, bizimki 40 mıydı? Yeğenim gel bakayım. İyi iyi. Sağlam. Lan.
Slower.
Ha, çiftçiymiş. Eğer iyi hocam. 900 metre gitmeyek boşuna. Yalnız gençler, videoyu burada sonlandıralım. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi ve kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın. Aşağıdan yorum yapmayı ve bildirim çanlarını mutlaka açın. Bu bana destek oluyor. Şimdiden hepinize teşekkür ederim. İyi günler dilerim. Çok garip bir kapanış oldu. Tekrardan kendinize iyi bakın.